Hi KG1. Today I will start. I will take the second part in part 2 in unit 4. But before I will go to our I'll go to our unit today, I would like to say don't forget to make share, like, subscribe to my channel, send you new videos. Let's go to our lesson today. Today I will our topic is about what? About a picnic with my family. Okay. Here we say, here in this part, we learn the things that we take in the picnic basket. Some of these are healthy food, and others not healthy. Is chips is healthy? Wrong. Sandwich is healthy? No, it's not healthy. Chocolate is healthy? Not healthy. Which one is healthy here? Fruits and juice. These are healthy. This is the only one that are healthy here. Match the healthy and unhealthy food. Let's go to know what's the healthy and unhealthy food. Chips is a healthy or unhealthy? Unhealthy. So I will write it. I will write the symbol of unhealthy. This is healthy or unhealthy? Unhealthy. Chocolate is healthy or unhealthy? Unhealthy. But when we take it in with limited, it's healthy. But don't take all the time we take chocolate, because chocolate is full of what? Full of sugar, and make our make our bodies fade. So we can't take too much. Okay. Here is fruit is healthy or unhealthy? Less. The fruit is healthy food. So this is unhealthy, this is unhealthy, and this is unhealthy. Let's go to another item here in this unit. Here we will take letter E. Let's know letter E. How I write letter E, KG1. Let's know how to write it. Okay. Here is it is called capital E and small e. Capital E and small e. I will write it here. Capital E and small e. Capital E and small e. All of us saying the first name that started by letter E, it will be Iman. Yes, Iman started by letter E. So here we have egg, eagle, and elephant. So these words started by letter E. Here we have egg, we have eagle, we have elephant. Egg, eagle, and elephant. Okay, I would like to have pencil and paper and write it again, and write it with me to keep it. Okay, so now we learn capital E and small e. We learn another letter. I would like to pay attention with me. Here is capital E and small e. We can trace it as it is. Okay, I think we can trace it as it is. I will see you how to trace this. We have here a mistake here. I would like to write it on the line. Okay, don't go out of line. Here is, it will be capital E and small e written like this. Here we have egg written like this. This is called egg, and eagle. Eagle is a bird. It's a strong bird like this. This is called eagle. Okay, let's go to another item here. Here we have capital C and small c. C is pronounced as cap. It will be capital C and small c. Like what? Like cab. Cab. Here is cab. It's pronounced as K. Cab. Cow. It's pronounced as K. Cloud. Pronounced as K. Let's read it together. Cab, cow, and cloud. Cab, cow, and cloud. Let's continue the rest of the lesson. Here we have capital C. Here is have capital C and small c. I will write it here. Capital C like this. This is called capital C and small c. I would like to repeat it again. Here is we have capital C and small c. This is called capital C, written like this. Capital C and small c. I will write it here. I would write here is capital C and small c written like this. Okay, I would like to write it as it is. Okay, and you can trace it by when I leave the book below the video. You can download it and write it as. Here is capital C and small c written like this. Here is capital C and small c written like this. Capital C and small c. Here is we have cow, written like this, cow. And here is have cab. It is cab. Here is we have cow and cab. Here is capital C and small c, written like this. Here is capital C and written like this, capital C and small c, written like this, capital C and small c. Let's continue. Let's go to another one here. Here we have the number 4. Let's know how to write number 4. Write number 4 as it is. This is called 4, written in this and written in letters like this. This is called 4. Okay. Now we learn how to write 4 in numbers and how to write it in letters. I would like. I think we took this in mathematics. Okay. Here is 4 written like this in numbers, written like this in letters. I can see 4 sandwiches. I can see 4 clouds. Next class, I will continue more about this number. Today, I'll stop here in this part to be able to study. I hope to benefit and enjoy our video today. Thanks a lot until you meet again. Goodbye.